In the Heart of the Word, Summer Special Series, your 2023 favorites, running from July 25th to July 31st of 2023. Reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SCTJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass. Thursday of the 16th week of Ordinary Time, featuring the Road to Emmaus.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, Luke chapter 24, several fundamental questions are answered for us. Where can we hear Jesus risen from the dead speak to us? Where can we encounter him? How does it happen? The road to Emmaus shows us how. Cleopas and another disciple are leaving Jerusalem on Easter Sunday morning when Jesus appears to them. The women have announced that the tomb is empty, and some report that they have even seen Jesus. The disciples are sad, confused, and even afraid. And in this moment, Jesus appears to them walking on the way, but they do not recognize him. While they're arguing, Jesus says, "Was it not necessary that the Christ should suffer these things so as to enter into his glory?" Then beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he interpreted for them what referred to him in all the scriptures. As evening approaches, they asked Jesus to stay with them. And it happened that while they were at table together, he took bread. He said the blessing, broke it, and gave it to them. In that very moment, their eyes were opened and they recognized Jesus, and he vanished from their sight. And their hearts burned as he opened for them the scriptures, and they recognized him in the breaking of the bread. My brothers and sisters, Jesus, risen from the dead, encounters us in the Holy Mass. It is Jesus that speaks to our hearts in the liturgy of the Word, and it is Jesus who gives us his body and blood, soul and divinity in the Eucharist. Jesus, risen from the dead, is waiting for us in the Holy Mass. Let us go to Mass with our hearts open, and let us listen and pray with faith. He will speak to us in his Word, and he will open our eyes as we encounter him, adore him, and as we receive him in the breaking of the bread. Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. Jesus in the Eucharist is our peace, our healing, our deliverance, and our sure guide. The Word who is made flesh that continues to dwell among us to teach us to live according to the kingdom of heaven, the kingdom that he reveals to us through word and sacrament in the Holy Mass. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary. Alleluia.